Okay, so we take a look at the employee schedule tracker here, and here as you can see we have option for adding some of the shift related information. Also we have this option of adjusting the total hours that we worked on, right? So what I will do is I will create the tabular structure for this using new database. So we create a new table. We'll also rename this particular database. So let's name this like mydb. We'll also add one of the table here, create new table, and we will add employee as the name in settings, right? And I will click save. Now what I will do is I will just remove this particular column here, right? And I will just say employee name as text. Then I will just column label, right? Next thing I will be using is approval status, right? Then I will go for enum, then I will choose drop down, and I will here just add as approved, then rejected, and then pending, and unknown status in case we don't know. So we save this in second column. Third column would be for shift, right? So for shift, as you can see, it should also have like three options, so you can make use of enum list. And here let's say we have list option like, right, these three values. Now I will save this, and then we will move to total hours works. So we will make use of one of the date, time option, duration. Then we move to next, which is payment status, right? So for payment status it should be something like yes, no, and so I will use enum, then drop down, make yes, no, and then pending. I will click save so that this will be saved. Finally notes, I'll just save it as text. I will also get rid of the table here, right? So now that tabular structure is here, can manually create a new app with that, right? So here let's name this employee schedule tracker, and I will just use human resources category. Now for data source, we can just simply click on that, choose one of the available tables, click create. It will take a bit of time to load everything, along with the option to check views and data. So I'll be sorting with one of the data options. As you can see, app will be empty because we don't have any entries here. So I will close this. Now go to views, and here we'll have like tabular structure. So it's like employee schedule there, and if I choose the sort options I can remove this. Now what I can do here in this case is view in desktop mode, which will allow me to manually add the entries. So click add, and here let's say I add one of the employee name, approval status, pending, shift should be like morning, afternoon, evening, or all three. So I selected checkbox for that reason. When you select as enum list, it will allow you one of the options, right? Then hours, minutes, so it's like 8-hour shift, 15-minute extra, and 00 seconds. Payment status pending. We can save this, and as you can see, it will kind of create the schedule here, right? So you can try this on your own. and see if you need any additional columns or if you want to change some of the types within the existing one.